Last time you saw us, we were getting towed out of the sand near Joshua Tree. Thankfully, we got unstuck and we were able to spend a couple of amazing days exploring the park afterwards. From there, we made our way to Arizona with 2 exciting stops on the itinerary. First up was Lake Havasu City. This town was new to both of us and it completely exceeded our expectations. Next, we headed to Prescott, where there's great mountain biking and endless BLM camping. In this video, we're taking you along as we explore what both of these towns have to offer. And if you're just tuning in, hi, I'm Samantha, this is Cliff, and this is our adventure dog, Huna. We've been living full-time in our Ram ProMaster since November 2024, and we're so glad you're here to be a part of this adventure.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are waking up at Lake Havasu on some BLM land that we found on iOverlander, and this place is absolutely gorgeous, amazing, beautiful, all the things, and free. Once again, free, very free. We took a couple days off from filming. We went to Joshua Tree, and that was really beautiful, but we just needed a couple of days after we got the van stuck, and we had to catch up on some work and do a few other things. But now we are picking you guys back up in Lake Havasu. It is gorgeous out here. We are slowly making our way towards Sedona, which we'll be there maybe tomorrow or the next day. But today we are going to go for a bike ride and go explore Lake Havasu City. We have never been here, so we're really excited to check this place out.
Okay, as Cliff mentioned earlier, we are in Lake Havasu, and we have this amazing camp spot. It's up a busy BLM road with lots of other campers here, but we did find this really nice point where we're kind of separated from everybody else. So we decided we're going to leave our stuff behind and save our spot while we go and check out the town and go for a bike ride today. Kind of works out perfectly because this is the route we're going to take to go towards Prescott and Prescott and Sedona tomorrow. So yeah, we're going to leave our stuff here, go check out the town, and we are really excited to see this because the drive-in was stunning, and I can only imagine that the city is going to be pretty spectacular. So let's get on the road.
Continue on Arizona 95 North for 5 miles.
All right, we are at the trail. We are doing the watershed loop and we are ready to ride. I am going to wear the GoPro today, so we're changing up our roles, and this is a blue rated trail. It should be fun, and I am really excited to see what this dirt has in store for us. All right, we're beginning our ride, and so far I'm impressed, and we made some friends in the parking lot and they gave us some trail recommendations that were better than the watershed loop, so we're pretty excited to have this local input. Wow, these views are incredible, so cool. Whew. I have a feeling that we are going to get our first view of the lake around this bend here. I hope I'm right. Nope, I'm so wrong. Guys, the trail we're on right now is a green. Just want you to know. Nope. Oh my gosh.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Did you make it up this?
No.
I can't believe this is a green. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh God. I don't think I can ride that. Nope. Oh. Goodness gracious. All right. We've completed most of the loop at this point, and I gotta say, that was challenging. Very loose rock, lots of different terrain. Very fun though.
All right,
right, that ended up being a 12-mile bike ride. We were really feeling it, so we decided to treat ourselves, and we have this amazing view of the lake and the famous London Bridge.
I'm hungry. All right, we have made it back to camp. That was a really fun day. About a 12-mile bike ride, and then we went into the town of Havasu City. Checked that out, got some dinner, and now we are just back chilling at the campsite. We went and picked up some firewood, so I think we're gonna have a little campfire tonight. Should be real nice. It's beautiful out here, so hopefully you guys can come and hang out at the campfire with us. Alright, we got the fire going. It's small right now, but it's gonna build. And this is actually the first fire that we've had on this road trip, which is shocking. I can't believe that because the fire is like one of my favorite things about being on the road and camping. This is gonna be a very nice, relaxing night. Good morning. Today we are headed to Prescott, Arizona. We woke up once again outside Lake Havasu in this beautiful BLM land. And today we're gonna head to Prescott to do some mountain biking. We're gonna go to the Planet Fitness because we have not showered in a few days and we definitely need to get a shower in. So we're really excited to check this place out, and then tomorrow we're gonna head on to Sedona. So with that, let's hit the road. Come on. Up. Up. We left Lake Havasu yesterday, drove to Prescott, got here yesterday afternoon, went for a nice bike ride. Found some free BLM camping last night, which was a little sketchy. So we actually ended up just leaving there early this morning. Went back into town, got some chores done. We had to do laundry. We had to fill our water tanks and a few other things, go to the grocery store. So it's been a productive day so far. And now we are about to go for another bike ride. This is outside of Prescott. It's about a 13-mile ride. This ride should be super fun. And after that, we're going to find another campsite, and there's actually a lot of BLM land right around here. So we think we'll be able to just find a campsite as soon as we're done riding. So let's get this ride started.
All right, we are geared up and we are ready to hit this trail. This is called the Painted Rock Loop. We found it on MTB Projects, and it has been reviewed as one of the trails you absolutely must hit when you are in Prescott. So we are really excited to check this trail out. All right, here we go onto the Painted Rock Loop. All right, we are about a mile in. Whew. And this ride is pretty cool so far. It starts with a descend, which is a little bit soul crushing because that means when we're at miles 11, 12, and 13, we're gonna be biking back up, which is never fun, but it is what it is. Woo! This is fun. imagined that Prescott was going to be really similar to Sedona, but we are like full on in the forest, which is actually pretty cool because the riding we're doing today is going to be completely different than the riding that we do over the next week when we're in Sedona. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna do it. Oh, nice. Sometimes I truly surprise myself with what I push through and complete on a trail, going into my 4th season as a mountain biker, and just to realize how far I've come is really inspiring to myself.
Wasn't that fun?
Yeah, I did the whole thing.
Nice.
Without hesitation, nailed it.
That was so fun.
Oh, this is so nice. Shaded, smooth, well-maintained trail. I just love biking through the trees. All right, we are all cleaned up from our bike ride, and that was pretty tough in the end. We did a total of 34 miles in the past 3 days, and those last couple of miles I was definitely feeling it. But anyway, we just went further up the road past the trailhead and found a really amazing camp spot for the night. We've got about an hour until it gets dark out, which is really nice. So we're gonna enjoy this camp spot way up on the mountain on some BLM land, and we're excited to be outside of the van tonight because last night's camp spot was less than ideal and we had to stay in the van. So we're excited to be a little more immersed in this beautiful forest tonight. All right, this is just a short walk out the back end of our campsite. Let's see what these views look like. I think that's the backside of Sedona. Good morning, guys. We are getting an early start today from our campsite up in the mountains because today we are heading to Sedona, and it is a Friday, which means it is going to be very busy there. So we want to make sure we get to town as early as possible so that we can secure a campsite on some BLM land. So today we're just gonna hit up the showers at Planet Fitness, and then we're gonna get on the road. There's no Planet Fitness in Sedona, so we want to make sure we're nice and clean before we get there. So with that being said, thank you so much for coming along on this portion of our road trip and on our mountain bike rides. It's been really fun having you along here with us, and we will see you next time in Sedona, which is our favorite place. There's going to be tons of great mountain bike rides, hiking, beautiful camp spots, and we are really excited to have you along for this part of the journey. So we will see you there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.